clock has started.
Yes. It's the motherfucking No Invite podcast on Blaze, and it's the most interesting man in the world. Coming right back at you, you know what I mean? It's episode 14. Coming to you from the RiBirth vocal studio, you feel me? And don't mind me, I'm just trying to get tuned up because I got a lot of shit I want to talk about. And I wanted to check in because I usually drop every Sunday, you feel me? Consistently, never failed. Excuse me. Last week I dropped twice though. And I dropped twice because I was, I was in the mood, man. I was like, how can I give back? How can I help my fellow businessmen and women and people that are fucking, you know what I'm saying, for the treehouse. But, how can I give back? What can I do to help them out? So the last episode, if you guys were following, basically was all dedicated to small businesses. It has some talk in between, but what I did was that I shouted out small businesses and I gave my following an opportunity to go be able to find them. And if they wanted to spend money, you know what I mean? I'm trying to help small businesses out. At the end of the day, whatever the fuck I do on this podcast, it's always to be positive. It ain't to cause nobody no pain. I ain't on here talking shit. You feel me, Yacht Smoke? I got the live going on right now, so I'm getting good comments. Give him a double dose of that pimpin', you feel me? Because if she ain't got no instructions, she headed for self-destruction. You know what I'm talking about? But we do get out here, we talk slick, and we have a good time. But most importantly, I try to enlighten y'all. So since I am a little late, I'm about a day late. And when it comes to this next topic, I'm about 3 days late. But I know y'all caught that Verzuz, right? Yes, that shit was legendary. I'm not going to lie. I've been on this podcast before, and I've said it many times. I don't fuck with the Verzuz. Only because it just wasn't for me. It didn't really interest me. You know what I mean? It's like... You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yacht Smoke, man. Make sure I get it on the podcast. Go follow Yacht Smoke at Yacht Smoke on Instagram. Funny ass meme page. He coming up, so make sure y'all follow him and y'all stay tuned because he be having me on my back dying. The shit he be doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know y'all caught the Verzuz. That shit was hilarious. It was hilarious for a lot of different reasons. Much respect to E40 is short. Grew up on them. They legends. All this did was prove what we already in the Bay know, and hopefully the rest of the country that didn't know knows now, is that the Bay Area is a trendsetter. The Bay Area, Northern California, let's get it right, Sacramento too, all the way up. So, I know that people say the Bay, Sac ain't the Bay, and Sac says they ain't the Bay and stuff like that. It's like, okay, I get it, but it's still Northern California. And when I say the Bay, that's like my default mode for Northern California because I grew up on the Sebos. I grew up on the Brother Lynches and the BGs and stuff like that. So when I think of the Bay Area sound, more or less, it's not just like I'm talking about the Bay sound. I also, I'm throwing Sac in there too and all that because that's the sounds I grew up on. Like I said, I grew up on the Sebos, the Brother Lynches, the Hollow Tips. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Pittsburgh, and we're like the midway point, you could say. You know what I mean? The Oakland, Frisco, and everything is one direction, and Sacramento and the Valley is another direction. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody. But like I said, it was dope for the rest of the world to see what we've been knowing the whole time. We've been knowing this shit. We know we trendsetters. We know that we got immaculate and spectacular vernacular. You know what I'm saying? We got them killer words. You feel me? Yeah, Killer Tay, bro. Come on now. The list goes on. I hate to, you know what I'm saying, double back, but it's true though. I mean, we could go all day. There's so many fucking iconic legends from up and down the coast. But when it comes to Northern California, there's a lot too. You know what I'm saying? We're a lot of trendsetters and we do a lot of stuff differently. And I think that's what sets us apart is that we ain't never been the kind of follow behind anybody. We just did it our way, you know what I mean? And our way was appealing to the world, But yeah, the Verzuz was dope. It took me a trip down memory lane. I don't know about y'all, but I was Team Too Short. And only because this was my rationale when it came to Team Too Short. The only reason why I put him just a little bit above a 40 was because Short was, Short was out first. Short got more music. You know what I'm saying? Short is implanted in my subconscious just a little bit before 40. I heard short shit before 40 shit. Now I was a baby. Don't get me wrong. I was little when the shit first started coming out. But, those are the most impressionable times. It's like, fuck, our parents probably remember fucking Lionel Richie and you know what I'm saying? And Vicente Fernandez when they were growing up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like our parents, they had their wave, So for me, when I listening to that when I was little, that was my thing that woke me up. You know what I'm saying? Too Short was just pimping, man. Too Short also was like really on his network shit, like all over the place. You know what I'm saying? 42 though, but like I said, it was neck and neck. That shit was cool. I enjoyed the fuck out of the verses. I don't think I'll watch another one though, like I said, unless it's a Bay Area one, because I feel like once again we don't get a lot of inclusion. That was kind of one of the reasons why I didn't watch the other ones. It was just like, yeah, I'm cool. They ain't really like I fuck with DMX, I fuck with Snoop Dogg and all that, but it wasn't something that was appealing enough for me to want to sit down and watch it for like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Call it what you want. But to me, the funniest shit was the comments afterwards. The comments afterwards was the most hilarious shit. You know what I mean? Exactly. Yeah, Cocktails. He sure has catalog, bro. Crazy. My favorite short album is his Return from Retirement album. It was called Can't Stay Away. And he had a song on there called Invasion of the Flat Booty Bitches. Classic, bro. Think about that. Think of that piece of Americana right there. Invasion of the Flat Booty Bitches. Fucking 2,000 years from now, they're going to be reciting that shit like poetry. Can you imagine how that shit would sound? Wow. It's going to be like, they're going to be studying it. You know what I mean? It's going to be like the Dead Sea Scrolls. You know what I mean? This shit's going to feed generations with storytelling like that. You know what I mean? But nah, to me, the funniest part of the whole shit was the 90s and the 2000 babies arguing about who was on 40 and Too Short first. I don't know if y'all caught that in the comments, because I'm a comment creeper, bro. I'll keep it real with you, because the comments are really the source of the entertainment on the fucking, what's up with Skipper, man? The comments are really the source of entertainment on Instagram. People be going fucking in. The comedy's priceless, bro. I don't give a fuck. And I think that's one of the cool things about the social media now. Like before, you only got to see a handful of comedians or whatever, and maybe you had a partner that was hilarious as fuck, but that was it. Now, you go in the comments, and there's some funny motherfuckers in there, bro, and some of them are talking crazy. Don't get me wrong. I don't really like disrespect too much, but when a motherfucker's funny, he's funny. So you gotta give him that. And the comments were hilarious. The 90s babies was on the 2000 babies. The 2000 babies were calling the 90s babies old. And I'm over here at 80s baby. I'm just like, damn, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just watching. I'm like, this shit's like fucking American Gladiators right now. You know what I'm saying? It was hilarious. Some of y'all ain't never had the Super Nintendo and it shows. Some of y'all ain't never grew up on Blow the Whistle. You know what I'm saying? All right, bro. You guys, it's probably you could go to any post right now. They're probably still doing it because it seems like it's a thing. But the 90s babies and the 80s babies and the 2000s babies going at it. Yeah, I thought that was the best. That was gold right there. For anybody who didn't know, the Verzuz battle was legendary. It did its thing. I think it got like 1.9 million views. So yeah, give it up to the Bay Area, man, to Northern California. That was a good win right there. I feel like they need to have a couple more. There's a couple more people from the Bay. They should have a Verzuz. But they went to the right people first, you know what I mean? But yeah, with that being said, we're moving and grooving. It's the Don't Vibe podcast. I just want you guys to know that you guys could follow and listen to these episodes, because these episodes drop on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. If you got an Apple phone, you have a podcast app on it that comes with the phone, and you can listen to it right there. You can search it up. So go ahead and follow the motherfucking follow the account at no_invite. I'm gonna put it in the fucking thing. That way I could cut you guys loose. There you go. Follow us right there, No Invite Podcast. You guys can check out all the stuff that we do. You can check out all the episodes, links in bio. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'll usually let you guys get like 10 minutes of the podcast. I'll do it live for like 10 minutes. And then after that, I'm off to the next. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all have a good day. Stay blessed and keep it moisturized. And mind your fucking business. Yeah. All right, y'all. You know what we do. We doing this podcast shit for real. So I like to get on live like I just said, but this is no invite. They want the rest. They're gonna have to come see me, man. It's like when motherfucker when the dope man hits you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hit you with that shit first, then he gonna be like, nah, man. Next time you gotta come see me. You feel me? And I don't really know. I'm just saying that because it sounded good. This tea is great though. This tea is. But yeah, back at it. No invite. Episode 14, season 2. The level up. I don't think I say that enough. But this season, every season it has a new title and a new theme, and that was the theme for this, and we leveled up this year. Believe me, we did. For those of y'all that been here from the beginning, shout you out. Thank you. We appreciate you for listening. Continue to keep supporting us. We go in places. If you really genuinely like this, then listen to it. But if you don't have to. Don't feel obligated. You my peoples, and if you don't like that shit, you don't have to like it. It's good. I'm not gonna crucify you for that. You dig what I'm saying? But, you know, at the end of the day, we got to do what the fuck we got to do. We all searching for our little piece of happiness, you feel me? Even those guys that passed those laws and stuff. I know you guys seen the $600 stimulus check. $600, yo. Like, okay, let's get some things straight. Y'all already know that somebody somewhere in the world from the United States is making money off this pandemic. Some of us are indirectly and indirectly. So don't take it as a conspiracy theory. It's just fact. You know, people make masks. People are making home plates because they know, people can't leave or don't want to leave the house. So, everybody's making money off this pandemic. But it's just crazy that if you look, I'm pretty sure, and I ain't even looked at it, so I'm not telling you, but I'm pretty sure if you go look, I'm pretty sure a lot of big businesses, all that got layoff, got little, stimuluses that pretty much go way higher than what the fuck they giving everybody else. Now, my complaining, no, because at the end of the day, they really don't have to give a shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying they don't have to. I'm just saying when do they? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm not tripping, whatever. We still that's why I tell everybody, man, don't, educate yourself, try to do your best, be energized, and make sure that you take care of your business so that you don't have to live like that. You know what I mean? It ain't easy, trust me, especially when you're trying to do it the right way. You know what I mean? You're trying to live legit. It ain't easy, but it's worth it. And because it forces you to use your other instincts instead of just the good old fashioned ones. You dig what I'm saying? So it's good to try and this stimulus check, man. I'll tell you right now, this is how you beat the game. This is a cheat sheet for you. Since you didn't really think you was gonna get it, it just out of nowhere fell out the sky. Take that stimulus and fucking invest it in something. And start flipping something. Start making your own start your little home business, whatever the fuck it is. Something to make that money make you more money. You dig what I'm saying? And for anybody that's in dire need and you need it, then never mind what I'm saying. Y'all got to handle your business first, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But for those people that, they're okay, they're getting by, they're making it, or $600 ain't nothing to them. It's one or two things. $600 ain't nothing to you. I'd say spend it on a small business. Go help those people out. And I'm gonna tell you like this: if $600, you're able to invest it in something without it having to, it's not gonna affect you. You'll be able to make bills without it. Then do that too. At the end of the day, money talks, man. That's what this world is based on, and they're showing it more and more. They're showing that they got control over us because we bickering and bitching over bullshit. But everybody, Trump supporter, not Trump supporter, liberal, righty, lefty, all you motherfuckers, there's some of y'all from all walks of life. All y'all ain't rich, all y'all ain't privileged. This is what they think about you, us, me. You know what I mean? $600. Now I seen some stuff on the internet, right, and it had like pictures of what other countries paid their people to what's it called, to stay home a month. And it was crazy. It was ridiculous. And my thing is like this. The unemployment's bad. I was like, they should have brought back that $600 thing. They should have extended unemployment. And I don't even know if they did or didn't. I don't got the whole scoop. I'm just me hearing the few little headlines that I seen, and already people going in. So I'm not, I'll be the first to admit it on this subject. I am not super well versed. I don't know exactly how much, but what. But at the end of the day, $600 for people that lost their jobs, lost family members, you name it. That's a little whack. You know what I mean? I see the meme where it says, "Bring this motherfucker Trump back. This new guy broke and I died." Like I said, it's funny. You know me, like I think, like I said, if it's funny regardless. Now, but that ain't got to do with one president. That's just, you know how it goes. This Congress, both sides voting, and at the end of the day, they're probably like, well, I'm this what I'm hoping. And usually when it comes to the government, that shit never happens. But what I was hoping was like, yo, okay, they do this one and then they do another one soon. You know what I mean? But they ain't gonna do that shit for the people, you know what I mean? And the only reason why I'm saying that is because, like I said, a lot of people are fucking doing bad, man. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I don't got everything, but I'm okay. You know what I mean? We're blessed in this household. You dig what I'm saying? But there's other households that are going through it. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to Saints Kicks, man. The other day, I just seen it, too. He did a big-ass toy drive with Westbound Entertainment, and that's the shit that I'm talking about. That's love right there. You know, that guy been grinding. He been working hard, building himself up, you know, in his business, and he doesn't just think of himself. He's giving back. You dig what I'm saying? Like, he does stuff for his community, you know? So big shout out to him, man. Shout out to Saints Kicks. Y'all already know us, a partner of ours. Make sure that you guys follow him at Saints_Kicks. You can see all the stuff. That shit was dope. Shout out Saints Kicks. Shout out Westbound and Bro Jackson. You know what I mean? They did that. But it's the no invite y'all and basically all the bullshit. We try to maneuver around it without stepping in it. You feel me? We see it. Oh, pivot. Oh, okay. You know, stutter step. Whatever we got to do, because we try to keep it a stress-free zone over here. I'm not here to try to stress y'all out and talk crazy. This podcast was meant to be like comedy and just to give y'all a motherfucking, just to give y'all something to distract you in a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? Not distract you by putting a fear into you or you know what I'm saying, or trying to scam you and get over. I don't want nothing from y'all. If y'all could, no, I take that back. I do want something for y'all. If y'all could go like, rate, and review. And if you want to slander, you don't like what the fuck we do over here, you can slander us too. That would be dope. But other than that, you know, besides a rating and a review on your favorite podcasting, wherever you listen to this at, I want nothing from y'all. I'm here to crack jokes, have good conversation, and hopefully, you know, inspire some people. You know, inspire myself. You know what I mean? Stimulus is whack. Joe Biden, you a bum for that. For allowing that. But then again, like I said, it ain't just one person, so I'm just venting. You know what I'm saying? Then also, I don't know. I was just watching this shit last night too. He took the president took the new thing, and then I'm seeing videos of people clearly faking that there was a fucking anything in the tube, like a doctor and shit, right? So I'm like, okay, you know, I don't know. If I told y'all before, if I'm gonna take that shit, I'm gonna take it at the very end after I done seen everybody and their mama and their grandbabies and a couple years done passed and they all good. That's when I'll start taking that motherfucker. You know, you hear rumors and all kinds of shit, and there's a lot of fear mongering, so I try not to pass on the rumors and I try not to fear monger the shit. And I also look at it like, bro, y'all can't scare me with that, man. Nah, I don't care. Oh, they're gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying, track you now. And I'm like, bro, they already got a tracking device on you. It's called a cell phone. They know everything. Watch that Snowden fucking movie. You know what I mean? Watch that Snowden movie when you get a chance. And it's been proven already. It's just that y'all don't like to listen to the news. Y'all say the news is fake if it don't sound like what you want it to sound. And sometimes the story, the way they spin it is kind of bullshit, but sometimes the story is real. You know what I mean? You know, people, you also got to watch that Schultz Saves America, yo. Like I said, for all those people that are trying to make sense of this thing, I really recommend that you guys, this is episode 2 that I fucking say that. So, you know, but yeah, it's the No Invite podcast. Make sure that you guys watch that. You know what I mean? I'm staring at a piece of art from our friend from Win Ugly Studios at Win Ugly on Instagram. That shit's dope. I think I want him to make me another one. I'm gonna see where he's at. Hopefully he's good. Oh yeah, so last night was the fucking Saturn Jupiter conjunction. You know, I woke up. Yesterday. I didn't know till I looked on Instagram, because you know that's where we get all our news nowadays. But I got on there. I seen that they were talking about it. I seen people talking about how they gonna get their fucking supernatural powers, their cosmic powers, and shit. So, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go stand outside for a while. I'm trying to soak some of that up. I'm like, but I woke up today. I don't see nobody flying by my house. I don't see, you know what I mean? I don't see a lot of shit. You know, right now you would think there'd be a revolution and there's people fighting in the street, good versus bad. Fucking, some people got superpowers and they're like cool, and other superpowers, motherfuckers is evil, and they, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking there's some Avengers Endgame type shit supposed to be going on now, but nope. Y'all just get on there, get everybody pumped up. At least say psych at the end of it if you're gonna do shit like that, you know? But you get on there and get everybody all pumped up, to everybody start telling about how they're going to have superpowers and they're going to be this and they're going to be that. And I just want to know, man, from all y'all, where's y'all superpower? You know what I'm saying? What's y'all superpower, huh? What would you get if you could, if that shit was real, what kind of superpower would you ask for? You know what I mean? Me? I don't know. I kind of want to fly just because I think that shit's cool. But see, I don't know. See, the thing about wishing and shit, it's like, bro, I'm really specific. It's like, yo, I want to be like, I don't want to be able to fly and then can't survive if I fall like from a height. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck's the point? I'm not trying to fly and then I fly off and I hit a fucking seagull and break my neck or something. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to fly, but I want to have like, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, I kind of want to have fucking a little bit of super strength or something, you know, some invulnerability or some shit. But yeah, nobody got none of that. I ain't seen nobody with the hardest flex on Instagram, because you know if people started getting superpowers, Instagram would be so fucking lit right now. People would be on there flexing them like they were like it was a bag of money or in a gold chain or something. You know what I mean? They'll be on there like, look, check this out, bro. I can create fire with my hand, and I don't even need a lighter no more. I am the lighter. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I mean? People will be in there flexing hard. Motherfuckers will be out there like this, dancing with some shades on. You know what I mean? Turning into the Iceman, making new dances and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what I'd get. I'll probably be on the Instagram flexing too, though. Keep it real with you. So I'll be on there like this, like, check this out, bro. I'm flying. Look, y'all. You know, I'm selfie in the air. You feel me? Who the fuck is topping that? I better go viral. You know what I'm saying? But it's the No Invite Podcast. I just wanted to hit y'all with something. You know, I know kind of late. I usually drop Sunday night. It is Tuesday morning. And this shit will be out in about 15, 20 minutes. Make sure that you guys keep following, keep subscribing. Go to No_invite on Instagram and follow us there. You could also find our full-length episodes on YouTube. And go to the channel, subscribe, like. The channel is RiBirth Media Filmz. That's RiBirth Media Filmz, Filmz. I know everything's spelled difficult, but it's better like that instead of looking at fucking 50 rebirths that are spelled exactly the same way. So stop telling me like that. Stop telling me why not like that, and stop fucking misspelling my shit when y'all tag me. You know I'm the brand. I tag my shit everywhere. If you fuck with me like you do to give me a shout out, you know you should know my goddamn company and how it's spelled. You feel me? And that ain't to nobody particular, because everybody fucking does that shit. But I mean, that's the life though. That's like them people that got that name, but a common name, but they spell it a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You know that somebody gonna fuck it up every time, you know? So, but yeah, you could also go to your favorite podcasting platform, Spotify, Pandora, Apple Podcasts, and you could go like, rate, drop a review, slander us in the comments. I don't care, but just that would be cool, because it lets me know that I'm fucking bothering y'all that much. And for the people that fuck with me, it lets me know you fuck with me. You dig what I'm saying? It's the No Vibe Podcast. I am Blaze. You are you, and this is the fucking world.